Good morning, good morning. Mr. and Miss Aries, welcome to Kiki's Doorway. Let's see what your past life wants you to know about yourself for September 1st to September 7th, 2018. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What does Aries' past life want you to know about their greatest asset? What is Aries' greatest asset that wants to be seen from September 1st to September 7th? What is Aries, Mr. and Mrs Aries? Greatest asset. What is Mr. and Miss Aries' greatest asset that the past life would love for them to see? What is Aries' greatest asset that wants to be recognized? What actions will Aries be taking towards their greatest asset, their greatest strengths? What will Aries be taking in action for September 1st to September 7th? What is Aries' greatest strengths that will be shown? Ooh, okay. All right. Wow. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, let's get this straight. Okay, I think you will like this. Let's see. Mr. Miss Aries, your past life wants you to recognize your greatest asset is trees. Mr. Miss Aries, you have always been connected to trees. In regards to, because you are the first zodiac sign, you are the firstborn, like the first seed. The seed has to be strong, willful, has enough energy and spirit within that seed that when it's planted can grow very strong and powerful. So much so that Mr. and Miss Virgos looked at your tree as an inspiration to make Celtic spirituality. Did you know that, Mr. and Miss Aries? You are influential even to all the other zodiacs, all the 11 zodiacs you are influencing every day that you wake up. Your greatest asset is realizing that you are our first recognition of star. You are our first recognition of the sun. That's why a lot of times, Aries, Mr. and Miss Aries, we will confuse you at times for being a Leo. Because you are both fire signs, but y'all two were the first zodiacs to birth and help humanity embrace their ego side of self and their heart. Mr. Miss Aries, you are the first seed. You are the first invention. You are the first sign of day. You are the first recognition of night. You are the first in knowing language. You are the first in knowing about emotions. You are the first in making and cultivation civilization. Because of the seed that was planted, that is you, Mr. Miss Aries, now we can look at trees. Now we can breathe air. Now we can have gratitude for the leaves that create oxygen for humanity. Now we can understand why we look up to the sun to get that photosynthesis of nourishment. It is through you, Mr. Miss Aries, that you have showed us how to translate and transmit who we are as a human into elemental form. You have taught us, Mr. Miss Aries, your greatest asset is reminding us that we are no different than the things and other people around us. We are the rippling effect. Mr. Miss Aries, you have taught us that we are the rippling effect of everything we say, everything we do. This is why we have been looking to you, Mr. Miss Aries, as the authority figure and figures of the now. You have brought out your greatest asset. Your next greatest asset is you have the 4 foundations, the 4 pillars, the 4 powers within you, the 4 elements: earth, wind, fire, which is you, and water. That intuition that you have always known where to plant, where to move, how to act, when not to act, when to show the ego, when to pull the ego back, when to show that you're a philosopher, when to show when you can listen to others. You, Mr. Miss Aries, wow, you are the elders. And because of that, because of your counsel, you have unlocking the golden dragon of abundance, the golden dragon. Whenever you get a chance, Mr. Miss Aries, I always leave a little gift or present within the comment box. Whenever you get the opportunity, check out the comment box. Every movie clip, every song, every reference has inspired me based on your sign and your reading. Check out what movie has inspired me about your sign with song. You'll be surprised. Let's continue. You are the 4 pillars of civilization. You have showed us the Trinity within us and how to show empathy and the endless endurance in our spiritual side of self. When you realize that you are our greatest asset and that you are the greatest asset within you, a happy home life will appear. The successful completion of a project that you have been working on for a couple of months, couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of years will come to full golden circle. You even have not only yourself, Aries, but I feel that this part of you, you're tapping into your Leo side of self. That extra 1, which is you, the 1st zodiac, will create 4 + 1, that 5. Rather than have a 5th staff, which you know you no longer need, now you're putting your essence into your project. You're putting your essence into your abundance. You're putting that dragon heart of yourself into who you are and what you want to accomplish. The next part of your greatest asset is, 10-10 win, baby. 10-10 win. On the news right now. Mr. Miss Aries got so much abundance, they're trying to figure out how to spread it around the world evenly. It's overflowing. You still getting, every day you wake up and show the star quality of yourself, Mr. Miss Leo. Leo's here, Mr. Miss Aries. When you show that abundance, it will keep continuing. It will continue to come. When you realize that, then you will start to plant seeds elsewhere and making more abundance wherever you go. You will start to collaborate with others that you feel best suit your intentions and the direction you want to go. You will have so much going for you that asking for help will not be an issue, because you will know the right amount of counsel for your next project. Too much work, felt that. So you're trying to figure out the right amount of abundance to give for each project now. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. If you're stressing out, one way to relieve your stress is taking a walk in the park or surround yourself with trees. If you have to, buy a plant, Put it in your cubicle, put it in your home, put it at your job, put it where you travel, in the car. If you could find even a money tree came into mind. Mr. and Miss Aries, when you get an opportunity from September 1st to September 7th, get a money tree to have in your house, your home, where you work. This will bring in abundance, and this will give you the intuition, because like all plants, they breathe, they bring in oxygen, they bring in ideas to our membrane. When you do that, you will become less stressed and will have the next idea of how to plant or move forward. 2 of water, abundance. Look at that. Abundance will be coming to you when you set that boundaries, when you have boundaries for yourself, or not just boundaries for yourself, when you start to create a balance. Like, you will untap that Libra side of yourself and start to balance out what amount of desire do I want for this project? What amount of attention do I need for this project? What amount of love do I need to give to myself and to all the projects? Once you do that, you will become that masculine, feminine, yin and yang, day and night, star and sun of yourself. Mr. Miss Aries. That love of your life will come to you. The job that you want will come to you. The friendships that you want to make healthy will come to you. And how you see yourself will become more assertive. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. You have resolved the conflict that's been weighing on your heart for quite some time. Trust that you have the greatest asset, which is you are the seed, you are the sun, you are the star. Notice how all those start with the letter S. And you have your soul entwined with it. When you do that, you will become the magician. Number 1, remember when I was mentioning how do we get to that Leo? You already have the 4 elements. Now we're missing, or we're not missing, we're going to add one more. And that one more is you. The first zodiac is you, Aries. Once you bring in that extra Aries side of yourself, that Aries that you want to bring out. Mr. Miss Aries, what asset of yourself do you want to bring out? What intuitively do you know you want to bring out to charge your staff to move forward in the now? When you do that, you will be ready. You have and always will be a resource, and you will have the ability to manifest them wherever you go. Wherever you go, you are the tree, you are that sun, you are that star. Without those 3, even humanity and Earth itself would not exist. So know that you are magical in your own right, and everything that you do in your life is magical, because that's how people see you. Mr. Miss Aries, that's how I see you. So until we meet again, bring out your greatest asset, which is you, Mr. Miss Aries. Ask yourself and show yourself what is a part of your Aries self that you know you want to bring out. And be intuitive, bring your emotions, be balancing them. If you like what you have seen and heard, please like, share, and subscribe. Share it to a friend, share it to a family member. Share international, baby, because we all are stars and we all are seeds. And the way we grow is by watering and nurturing each other, and by reminding ourselves and reminding each other that we have the right tools and the right magic to bring everything and anything to life. Till we meet again, I love you. I love you, Aries. We will see you on the other side.